Hey! Listen to our podcast! Yeah! The best podcast on the interwebs! Yeah! Chasing the Rasberry!
Go listen to it!
Now!
It's now!
1, 2, 3, 4! Welcome back to another episode of Chasing the Rasberry with your host, Rasberry.
And your other host, Chase.
Okay.
If you're looking on YouTube, we don't have a
Oh
guest.
my god, it's just us. Crazy. Crazy. Quiet down, audience, quiet down. Get that kid out of here.
Get out! Thank you. No, yeah, take your fucking mom. Go.
Yeah.
Jeez. No one likes you. No, go. You made a scene.
God, no wonder your dad left.
God, I hope he
My
war
goodness.
machines.
That was
go.
mean. That was mean. Mom.
No, it wasn't. He left because you don't sit down and you don't listen. Leave.
All right.
Still in character.
Remember, yes, okay. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok where we're blowing up, and subscribe to our YouTube channel where we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Disclaimer time.
Oh, shit. Disclaimer. I'm just looking right into the camera so you can see us and you can hold this up in court. You can't sue us. Me and Ira, okay? Not professionals. Don't hold us to a professional scale, okay? This is adult content told to adult audience. If you're not mature, don't listen to this.
Or don't tell your parents.
Don't tell your parents. Just lie. And if you're a parent listening to this, you should let your child listen to this because we need all the viewers we can. We will curse. I apologize. Me and Ira, everything told here is with a joke. Lighted heart. All our guests, same case. Okay? Get offended? DM us. Tell me how you got offended.
Yeah, that would be great. We'd love that, actually.
Perfect.
How are you doing, my friend?
Dude, I'm doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
You know, I'm out here living life. I got us Dutch Bros again.
Yeah, what did you get us?
This is called a flapjack.
It's bussin'. That shit bussin'. It's so good.
Get it blended. Come on. Flapjack. I got it just for the name because I love the TV show. I love pancakes. Everyone loves pancakes.
Yeah. Did I ask you this?
You asked this pancake or waffle, and it's pancake all day. If you like waffle, don't talk to me. It's too thick. It's too thick. You can pick it up with your hands too easy. I don't know.
The big Belgian waffles?
Yeah, those big motherfuckers.
I love those though. They're so good.
They're I feel like with waffles, you either have to go all out or you can't. Compared to pancakes, you can kind of half-ass pancakes like at 2 a.m.
and they still come out
phenomenal as long as they're cooked. Like,
I agree.
You could burn a pancake, not bad compared to if you burn a waffle.
Fucking throw that shit. It's a disc. It's a discus.
Start over. Start over, and it has too many grooves in it.
Are you doing shout outs?
I'm trying. Yeah. I'm trying to look up questions.
Okay. Well, while you do that, do you need like a piece of paper or something to write them down?
No, I'm just gonna go off the dome.
Okay.
As Chasing the Rasberry dude.
Oh yeah, minimal research. We're so professional.
Homegirl Emerson.
Okay.
She goes, "Hey guys, watch the latest episode. Thank you. At a coffee shop." And she works at a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
And she says if the coffee's too hot, you can always order it at Kids Temp.
You have to make me say I'm a child.
Yeah, it's kind of
because
fucked up.
It's super fucked up. What? You have to make me embarrass myself? Yeah, and I'd like a hot coffee, please. But can I have it at kids' temperature?
You have to whisper that shit.
Yeah.
Because people are going to look.
They go, what did you say? At kids' temperature.
Kids' temp. So regular coffee is at 140 degrees, while kids' temp is only at 100 to 120 degrees.
Okay.
And I go, in my head, I go, both of those still too fucking hot. That's going to burn my tongue. And if you're not, you're lying to yourself. Or you can just add ice cubes. And I go, you still got to wait. Still got. I just want to get it to warm. Like right above warm, but below hot still. Like it's not in the red zone, but it's almost.
My thing is they get it in the red zone, but they crank that shit to 11, and it's like lava.
And they go, here you go. And the assholes that go, I prefer my coffee 6 hours later. It's like, no, then don't get it now. Get
Just
it 6
buy
hours
like
later.
one of those Starbucks pre-made.
Yeah, you should. You should. And they were worried if anyone tries to call them out, just say they're wrong. Because I'm assuming about the coffee thing, about the coffee rule.
Oh.
And I go, don't worry, if anyone calls you out, they're not a real fan. Okay, because we do minimal research here, and we believe in you,
and
Emerson.
That's canon.
Emerson. If I ever go to a Starbucks and I order kids temp, and they go, that's not a thing, I'm going to literally move to the next register to the next person, ask for kids temp.
Yeah, excuse me. They obviously are new here.
Yeah, they're... I come here all the fucking time, right?
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I'm a regular.
I ordered kid temperature.
Yeah.
You're all loud until you say that.
Another podcast question from Michaela.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Michaela. Podcast question. What's your thoughts on the vegan teacher and TikTok?
Okay, I'm not familiar with the vegan teacher. Do you know?
I do know who the vegan teacher is.
Okay, please educate me, sir.
Not a vegan. Never will be. I'm sorry.
You are not.
I'm personally
I was like,
not.
the vegan teacher's not a vegan?
The vegan teacher is a person. She's on TikTok. And she's a vegan.
Okay.
And she gives out real helpful tips on alternatives to not eating meat.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes
nice.
she bashes people. Other times it's okay.
She bashes people in what
that
way?
eat meat.
She's
like, oh, look at you, still dumb because you eat meat.
Wow.
Go vegan.
Okay.
Sometimes
I haven't
savage.
seen it, so she says this. I'm trusting
and
you.
Quote.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes I get a little offended, but I'm just like, I can see it.
I mean, at the same time, like, one, I'm not gonna let that bother me. I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. If you do, don't. Okay.
No.
Listeners, come on. If they're trying to throw stones at you, just let that shit roll off your back. You're stronger than that anyways.
And because my biggest thing about the whole vegan thing, I saw a quote. Don't ask me where it's from.
Okay.
90-year-old guy. Vegan.
Don't ask me where it's from. 90-year-old man.
90-year-old man.
90-year-old man.
He said he was vegan for 70 years.
Wow.
And I go, wow.
Like before it was a trend.
Before it was fucking cool.
Crazy.
You know, before they even had like really nice alternatives. He was literally just eating.
My man's eating grass.
Yeah, like lawn grass. That he has to cut. He can't even go buy that shit. He literally goes, wasn't worth it. And I go, oh, no. No.
Yeah. I mean, look, I understand.
It's a healthy life.
It's a healthy, like, you're trying to be healthy. And if it's something for, like, the animals and stuff, like, I do understand that we do have, like, a messed up, like, treat, like, the way we treat animals or whatever.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
And we don't even, like, the amount we kill to the amount that is, like, fed to humans, the ratio is way off. We kill so many for no reason. And they just go, keep buying hamburgers.
Yeah,
and I'm like, fuck, I gotta buy hamburgers.
But don't, if you're vegan or something like this is just my thing, because I am a bit Christian, not as much as I was before, and I'm not, like, super religious, right?
Okay.
As I used to be. Don't try to shove it down. Don't try to shove your beliefs down people's throats. You know? And I feel like this should be a basic thing.
Yeah, and I feel like the worst part is like you're saying that. The perfect example is like the extreme people are always the people that represent the masses.
Yeah, those are the only people you think about. Those are the only people that you think of.
That's true. That's very true.
Because, like, even, like, when I meet people, it's not the first time, like, I don't go, oh, yeah, I'm Christian. No. It never comes up, so it's not like they go, oh, yeah, I met this nice Christian boy. They meet the fucking person that goes, you're gonna go to hell if you...
the guys at UCCS that do that shit.
Bro, yeah, at UCCS...
and they have a Bible.
And they are standing and they're going, you're gonna go to hell. That's the opener.
Sinner!
That's the opener. Holy shit.
They do.
Oh my God.
And of course, when that happened to me the first time, I just remember, like, I was like, holy shit. And he's like, and he's like screaming all this stuff. And then it's the coexist guy. And he's standing there like this, open arms. And he goes, I just want to give you a hug. And I go, wow. And that guy totally saw me as like the devil itself hugging this other devil itself. And I was like, hey man, this guy's cool. Should have gave me a hug.
Yeah. I just think there's ways to go about things like that without trying to, like, force it down people's throats. Yeah. Because when you tell people what to do, that they have to do things, they don't want to do them. They want to rebel. They want to, you know.
So I have a segment we can do.
Okay.
Favorite, because me and you both have been drinking a lot of cold drinks on the podcast.
Yes, we have.
We can, we should start rating them.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. So that first one, it's called the Golden Eagle Chai at Dutch Bros. Where are you putting it? Out of 10. Out of 10.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
10 really good.
I honestly think it's like a 7, 7.5. Ooh. This is fucking bussin'.
You say this is better?
This is better than that. Okay, I don't really like sweets, but I do like ice cream and, like, sweet, like, coffees.
Okay.
This is a pretty sweet coffee. So for me, I'd say it's at least like an 8, 8.5. It's really fucking good.
I'm a harsh critic.
Okay.
So I'm get down to the T. I'm around you on this 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 8 point because it's blended. Because it's blended, an 8.2. 8.2, 100%.
Is it blended like positive points, negative points?
Positive points.
Okay.
Blended. Because I feel like it's harder to keep like a flavor through blended. Don't ask me the science. Don't ask me. It's there. But the chai drink, because it's not blended.
And it's not bad at all. We enjoy it.
7.9.
Yeah, we enjoy
really
it.
good.
It's really good.
I feel like they could add something could be done more. That crumbs on the top, if that was all throughout the drink, it's up there.
My God.
But since it's only at the top, can't put it up there. I'm sorry.
Hey, hands are tied.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Bully him? All right. Oh, we talked about this on the last one.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I have a perfect segment, and this could even be a TikTok feed.
Oh, okay. TikTok. Prepare yourself.
Why do in the movies when you're a fucking spy, you just lie to everyone that you're not a spy, including your wife of 40 years?
Wait, so you mean like in the movies? So like, yeah, you were like a government agent and stuff. To protect them. That's always the trope.
Because my thing is this. If I'm married to Angelina Jolie, who's an assassin, and she comes up to me after we're married and just, hey, just gonna let you know, I'm an assassin. I'm no longer answering the door. Like the front door when it rings. That's an assassin. Yeah. To me, the mailman, assassin. Like everyone assassin.
Everyone, yeah, you just, in your everyday life, is that guy a killer? Oh my fucking God. Oh my jeez.
He does follow me. He knows where I live. And they go, honey, that's just the mailman. No, he knows where I live.
He knows where I live.
Which box is my box now.
He pulls up and he says my name. He's been our mailman for 6 years.
Oh, he's in deep.
He's in deep. He knows the name of our dog. My God.
Oh no, the dog
It's all making
walker.
sense. You start like connecting stuff on the
Callie's in the room.
Yeah, Callie's in the room. And you're in there with her like, yeah. You're both.
Add up.
Yeah.
Is that why they lie?
That's why that's supposedly why they lie, to protect your family. But at the same time, knowledge is power, no?
That's
so
what
like you said, letting them know.
I'm helping you out.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't tell your kids, because at school it's like, my dad could beat up your dad. Oh yeah, well my dad's an international spy that could literally get the president to nuke your house.
He's actually an assassin. Yeah, and he can actually kill your dad. Because your dad,
your mom, your uncles.
I don't care that your dad's a truck driver, okay? And he's never home. But my dad can kill your dad even when he's on the road because he's an assassin.
Yeah, like. Yeah, I think that's why.
Because I was watching that show where Jackie Chan is a spy, but he's a retired spy.
Oh, okay. Which one is that? Is that the one where his daughter dies, or is that a whole different movie?
That's not
a different movie. Never mind.
So he's literally like trying to be a stepdad.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't tell them he's a spy. He's just like an average guy who just retired from his job. But he still does like all these crazy spy shit. Like the cat is on the roof, and the lady that he likes just goes inside and goes, he'll come down when he's ready. And he does like fucking 4 spins, jumps off 4 different things, gets the cat, does the front flip, and lands on the ground. Hits to the little girl. I go,
yeah, and the mom doesn't see any of it.
Doesn't see any of that. I'm like, Jackie, bro, that shit gets you puss off the rip.
Off the fucking
parkour,
rip.
Fucking sick.
Let's be honest. People like backflips. People fucking love backflips.
People love backflips.
Holy shit. I was at my nephew's graduation, and one of his teachers goes, "Oh, the kids want me to do a backflip." Hits that shit. The crowd erupts. People were standing on their feet clapping for like 2 minutes.
For one backflip.
One backflip. You can walk up to a person and go, "Hey, will you give me $10 if I do a backflip right now?" And they will say yes. I've seen it happen in a McDonald's.
No fucking
yeah. Crazy shit happens to us, Chase. You know
Spy Next Door is the Jackie Chan movie.
Spy Next Door. Yeah, so
that is true. Weird shit does happen.
I would venture to say that backflips could get you pussy.
It's out there.
Or dick,
whichever.
Or whatever you like.
Whatever you want.
Into.
You do a backflip 10 times, it gives you 10 times the better chance to get whatever you want.
100%.
If you want money, guess what? 10 more times, do a backflip. Circus is there.
Have you seen those like Instagram girls that do a backflip into a split?
I wish I could do that.
I've had multiple friends send me this and be like, "Oh my god, like I wish she was my wife," type thing. And I'm like,
That's wife material.
Literally know nothing else about her
Nope.
other than she can do backflip.
I can almost do a backflip.
You
You've
can't
seen,
anymore.
No, I can't. No, I probably can't.
You can.
You've seen. Me
I
do
have it on video.
Come on.
Let's fucking go.
You want to put the clip up?
Yeah, I'll put the clip up. My man doing a fucking backflip. Oh, yo, that was super solid. That was so
Drunk, too. Drunk. We did a couple shots, and I'm in jeans. And at the time, I'm wearing like easily 230.
Yeah.
Like strong.
My man, you fix your hair, you go, and you do a fucking flip. I mean, they've seen it. So
Yeah, bang.
yeah.
Sick. Dude, I got my laptop finally came in.
Oh, you did?
I'm so stoked.
That's
I'm
awesome.
pretty sure it doesn't come with a keyboard.
Oh, you have to get the attachment.
now I have to go get the-
Because you, should we say the brand?
No, you guys
Okay.
they don't pay.
But
us.
you got a laptop that's like it's like a tablet
it's
type
like a
thing.
it's like a bougie tablet.
Like a mostly tablet, but you can attach the keyboard to
Yeah, and I guess now I have to go buy the keyboard.
Mhm.
Pretty
Yeah.
upsetting.
Mhm.
In the photo, it said it came with it,
Mhm.
and it didn't.
Yeah.
False advertisement, which at Chasing the Raspberry, once we do merch, we won't have.
No, at all.
It's gonna be straight to the cut T-shirt. Nothing more. Nothing
Exactly
less.
what you ordered.
Hat.
More info on that later.
Future.
Yeah. In the
We
future.
need money
Yeah.
first before we can give you guys nice things.
Because
Because
we
I'm not gonna
want
put
to
out
give you nice things.
this nice shirt.
Mhm.
Another sponsor.
Mhm.
Well, not a sponsor. This is Juice Box.
Yeah.
Go check them out. Juice Box.
Yeah, but friends of ours.
Friends of ours. Yeah. Josue out there. The guy makes crazy beats. If you want to be a little rap star, you want Ira out here to make you a beat, and you can go send it to Josue, get signed, do it.
Yeah, do it. Did you hear about? So there's this story. Okay, I just want to get your opinion. All right,
I'm gonna look into the camera and listen to you.
you're on a boat, right?
Okay.
How
big is the boat?
I
I gotta know these questions.
like
I'm sorry.
a 10-person boat type
Okay.
thing, right?
Big enough boat.
You're just on a lake. You know, everybody's enjoying themselves, right?
Okay.
You and your friends have a pride flag up. You know, so rainbow flag, like gay pride flag.
Oh,
up,
cool.
right?
Yeah. I wish I had one.
These people on a speedboat are going by, and this really happened, are driving around you, like on a speedboat, yelling like homophobic slurs
Oh.
and flipping you off and like just being mean as fuck.
Oh,
right?
so like a hate crime.
like hateful. Yeah?
Yeah.
Their boat fucking explodes.
Wait,
Yeah.
my boat?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, their boat.
Their boat.
Oh.
The hate boat.
Oh, how the turntables.
How the turntables. Their boat explodes.
Uh-huh.
Do you let them like swim over to you and get on? Or do you fucking leave them in the dust?
So, Chase,
Mhm.
me being the nice, kind person I am, I go, remember what you said? Eat those fucking words. And speed off right past them with one of these.
Or just go fast enough so they can't swim and
Yeah,
catch
just
up to the
real
boat.
close. Real close. And I go, are you sorry?
Mm.
And then have the camera on them. What are you? And then whatever they said against you, like make sure that they say that that's what they are. And then you go, thanks for the proof. Have a good night. And you just speed away. You don't let them on the boat.
They let
You
them
don't.
on the boat.
You know,
They
that's
let them on the
power
boat.
to them.
I was
to
like,
them.
that's really fucking
That's
nice.
a power move, though.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
like, even though you said all these mean things, you did all these awful things, we're still going to help you. Power to them. I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
But
That's a real thing that happened.
That's a
like
power
within
move.
this last week.
good for them.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't see that at all. in
I'm
the
good.
news.
I mean, that was some instant fucking karma. Could you imagine? We'd never stop laughing.
Oh, are they injured?
We would have never stopped laughing.
No, I meant the people that their boats exploded. Were they injured?
No, they weren't.
I'm thinking like a Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
And the
I
fucking
mean,
boat goes,
I think something combusted in their engine and then it sank. So I don't think it was a huge fucking explosion where anybody died, but like
that's that teaching shit though, where like that's a good teaching moment for those people's lives forever. Of like, even though that they were so mean, even though I was so mean to them, they still helped me when I needed.
Yeah, this person that you're literally calling them like the worst things you can think of to hurt them for no reason because they have a pride flag up.
Who gives a shit?
And I get okay. One, I don't like if you don't agree with the view, just don't voice it. It's okay. It's a big ass lake. Just move on. There's no need to harass. I was like, that's some instant karma, and we would have never stopped laughing.
Oh no.
We would have laughed so fuck. We would have grown tomatoes on the boat and thrown them at them.
Yeah.
It
It would have been so bad. It would have been so toxic so fast.
Just with us,
The fucking turntable so fast.
so fast. Yeah.
That's so fucking good. That's so good. I'm glad that their boat sank.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
If you're listening, fuck you.
I wonder if they have to pay to get it removed from the lake.
There has to be a fee.
Yeah.
Because you're polluting it.
That shit can't stay there.
I wonder how much that costs.
Probably a fucking lot.
Damn, how much does that cost?
Probably a lot.
You didn't have to worry about that shit when it was a pirate ship.
No, you just leave that shit in the ocean.
Yeah.
The Kraken had that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
that shit's gone.
That shit's gone.
How do you feel about like so this guy, I guess, found like hidden treasure. Literally treasure that's been buried for a long time.
Okay.
Finds it.
He's like on an island or something?
No, he's like actively searching by an island because it's like a myth that this ship sank near it with like a bunch of gold.
Okay.
And he ends up finding the fucking treasure chest with all the gold.
Wow.
Goes, can I sell this? And literally, like the museums or whatever went, this isn't even yours to sell, so you can't even sell it. And they
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Is it not?
Yo, they took that shit from him, and it's worth over like $9 million.
I would. Oh my god!
You couldn't take it. That
I was gonna
expression,
say
take
this
it
as
from
a
my
joke.
dead
I was gonna say
fucking
this
hand.
as a joke. This is a joke. I would commit a violent crime. Holy what, bro?
He dedicated like almost like a good 10 years of his life to finding it.
Yeah,
Finds
it's
it.
a literal legend.
And they took it from him. I went, bro, motherfucker went and found One-Eyed Willie's treasure, and they took it. Just like the kids in the Goonies where they see the ship like slowly drifting away, and they go, that's One-Eyed Willie. I go go get the boat, you dumb fucks.
Yeah.
Be rich.
Yes. God knows your families could fucking use the money.
All of them. All the families were poor. They were selling their house for a fucking golf course.
Yeah, yeah.
They were poor.
Yeah.
Fucking Data out here breaking shit all the damn time. It was a different
If you
time,
haven't watched
kids.
The Goonies, watch it. It's a great
Go watch
movie.
the Goonies. It was a different time though.
Yeah, definitely
time.
different time.
Some jokes would not fly.
No, that's true. It's crazy how like a lot of stuff like hasn't aged well because of like certain jokes like that.
Oh, 100%. A lot of shows, like I just, because I'm, you know me, I'm a big movie fanatic.
Yes.
Just watching all these shows. A lot of them don't age well.
No. Yeah, you go back and watch
tough.
them and you go, that is actually tough to watch.
Really tough.
There was, so again, I'm talking about this class, but I had a comics and cinema class and we watched, there was this show called The Shadow, which is like the precursor to like Batman and stuff. It's like kind of what he was like inspired by.
Sick.
But the Shadow, he was like this like obvious like playboy philanthropist guy, but but then his like secret base was like a china shop, like they sold like fine chinas and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this white man dressed up as a Asian person with these big ass fucking teeth.
Oh, I remember you showing me this clip.
Hello, bro.
So
everyone in the class. Yikes.
Yeah, and you're not white.
No.
They'd look at me like I fucking did
Like,
the film. Like, they go, look what you did. And it's
Yeah.
like, that wasn't me. It wasn't me. Come on. I'm just as, I feel bad. This
Give
is
me
horrible.
a chance. Give me a chance. My brother, Imon, is so fucking funny. He goes, man, I'm so glad I'm not white. He goes, yo, we better watch out. We keep fucking threatening them. They gonna fucking enslave us again. I go, what? This is just a casual drive. We're going to get our hair cut.
I love my
And
mom.
nothing prompted this.
I love
I'm driving, and he's just looking out the window. He goes, man.
I want to know what goes up through his head.
Bro, I don't
Because he's
fucking know.
casually looking through the window, just like, it's a good day.
Yeah.
He goes,
He
glad
goes,
I'm
man.
not white.
He goes, bro. He's like, it's like we got like social superpowers. And I go, it kind of is.
Dude, talking about shit movies like that. I watched the original Last of the Mohicans. I got dead ass 15 minutes into the show and I had to turn it off.
Why?
So, if you haven't seen the Last of the Mohicans, there's one badass film, and I think it's the most recent one, which is still made in like 1990s. And there's one before that, is made in the 70s. First set of like
Colonization?
colonials.
Yeah, okay.
So just normal British dudes coming in, all white, and I go, cool.
Yeah.
And they go, here come the natives. Natives, dead ass walking, all white guys, red face paint.
Ooh!
And I go, oh shit. Like instant, I go, oh fuck, this is gonna be a rough ass movie.
Yeah.
And then the random white guy comes in that was like raised by the Indians as well.
Mm-hmm.
No red face paint. And I go, okay, cool. Next scene, he has like sort of red face paint on. And I go, this is getting rough. Really bad. And they do like the most stereotypical like Peter Pan shit where they just go like the normal stereotypical Indian chants. And it's just so rough. And I just remember going the entire time, I turned it off. I go, it's not even educational at this point. It's just straight up racist. And they act like there were no like actors that were Native American that would want to play a Native American role. Because they're out there. And they would do it.
Dude, the same thing was like back in the day, like even with musicals and stuff, they would, instead of having women, because the women are lower or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
They wouldn't let women perform women roles, so you got dudes dressing as women.
Bobby Lee
obviously
talks
there's
about
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's like at that time where that was frowned upon.
Yeah.
Except for on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And it's like, oh, we can turn our eyes like for this brief moment because we'd rather have this guy play a woman than a woman.
Yeah, it's rough.
Rough.
That's fucking rough.
Rough.
Have you seen anything lately on TikTok that has piqued your interest?
No, I haven't seen any crazy trends or anything like that. I've seen. Did you see? There was this one where this guy. I like soccer trick shots and stuff.
Okay.
This guy has a Lamborghini, and he goes, "I'm gonna shoot this ball into the window, into the interior of the car." Right.
Cool.
Like, and I mean, he shoots it and he makes it because like if he hits the car, he's like it could do body damage or whatever.
Horse shit.
But yeah, it's a ball.
How hard is he kicking it?
I mean, he sends it pretty nice because it's like it's not just like a straight shot. It's like it curves around. It's like got to be pretty because it's a trick shot. You know,
that's pretty cool.
But he makes it in there. But like, what's like the craziest trick shot? You know, like Dude Perfect and like those people do like all those crazy things. I've seen now. I'm sparking my own memory. There's this guy that literally all he does on TikTok is like make crazy shots. Like he'll throw discs into like the slot of like the Wii, and like first he did one, and then they go. It has to go into the Wii. It has to like be sucked in or whatever. Like you know how you put it in and then it slides in. They go, that doesn't count. Does it again, slides in, nice. Then he does 2 discs into 2 Wiis. Yeah.
Wow.
And then he's like he throws a dart and then he throws another dart and it lands inside the end. He throws a card and it lands inside a card sleeve. And like, it's not like he's throwing it like and it's one try. You see like all the cards.
Oh, I love those.
500 decks around him, and he's throwing them. And when he makes it, he goes, "Oh my god!" Yeah, he like drops everything. He goes, "Finally!"
Almost in tears. Yeah, you know, just like thank you.
Yeah,
I've seen guys like that. I've watched this guy on also on TikTok, but I watch his TikTok lives, and he has like this size of a table of a tub just full of ping pong balls, and he has to like bounce it on 4 things. It goes through like a tape roll, and then goes into a cup that's like rotating like this. And I watch it with the anticipation of the second I click on it, he's gonna make it. So I get agitated when he doesn't make it. I'm like, bro, are you even trying?
Bro.
And he has like hundreds and hundreds of ping pong balls. You hear him like, at the end of the day, he just like shovels them all back in. All the balls. And he's like, ding, 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 miss. And I go, you're trash. Instant. I'd make it on first try.
Dude, the sound of those is like actually really satisfying.
Like
the
therapeutic?
Sounds of that. The sound of somebody hitting a fucking like homer. Like cranking a fucking
like the crack of the bat.
The crack of the bat.
Yeah.
Somebody hitting like a golf ball, like driving.
Yeah.
So fucking just satisfying.
I just love like any sport sounds just for some reason. I see in baseball everyone loves the crack of the bat. Since I was like a catcher at one point, I loved like the catch of the glove. If you get it fucking real nice and you're like, you're fucking ass. Throw that shit right back. You missed it, kid. You're an idiot.
Fucking do that again.
Do that again.
Pitcher, let's go.
Bah! Even as a first baseman, you get that good bah, or like the scoop when he goes like it's like a 1-2, and it's like ooh, I'm doing my job so well.
Yeah.
Like, I get cocky in sports.
Yeah,
I really want to.
But I mean, it's honestly like it's just like super sports at a high level. When somebody's really fucking good and makes it look effortless, it is just so cool to fucking watch.
Is Simone Biles not in the Olympics? Can you Google that real quick?
I don't know. Why are you saying this?
Someone said she retired. I go, the best gymnast in the entire world?
I'm gonna look it up. She's 4'8".
Dude, she's tiny as shit. Just look, retired, question mark? Because if she is, I'm gonna throw a fit.
It says when she retires, which could be this summer or in the 2024.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as she's here with us right now, we're fine. Simone Biles, hands down, one of the best Olympians we've ever had. She's
Biles wants to be remembered not just for taking gymnastics to new heights, also for making a change for newer generations to come. That's a quote.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
She's like up there with Michael Phelps on gold medals.
Fucking crazy.
And she does like all the different events.
Isn't that, it's so crazy that for like the Olympics, especially gymnastics, how young you have to start. And then it takes so much fucking dedication.
That's why I love those sports, because it's like I respect the amount of sacrifices they've had to make to even be like acknowledged, to even be on the team to go. Those kids don't go to school. Those kids don't go to prom. Those kids don't date. They don't have cell phones. Like, they don't give a fuck about anything except for gymnastics. Oh, I didn't start when I was 4?
Yeah.
Guess I'm not a gymnastic.
Yeah.
You know, I played another sport when I was a kid. You're not a gymnastic.
Yeah.
Like the ski jumps kids, like those kids are jumping off slopes at age 5. Second they can stand, put them on fucking skis. They're going to be a ski jumper.
It's the same thing with like music.
Oh,
like
those
people that are prodigies or prodigies, because yes, part of it is like a natural aptitude to the thing, but also it is
the repetition.
It's repetition and just practicing your fucking ass off. Like people that are really great pianists, like you can hear somebody fucking shred, and then it's like, nope, well they still didn't make it into Juilliard or Berkeley or whatever fucking school.
Crush someone's fucking soul. Like
yeah.
that.
It's crazy.
I just respect it so much. I wish I could do that stuff.
Because certain things you hit a level like where if like, because for me, I don't play baseball like you do. So like when you see, we can see somebody that's great, but you see little things to where like you're like, damn, this is really why they're like really fucking
100%.
good. And that I don't see.
Yeah.
You know, like same thing with like music. It's like when you know it. You can it's like as you do the thing in practice, you go, the people that you see at the top, you go, I'm so much further away.
Oh, I can never touch that. Yeah.
Knowing like what you're doing and like doing it yourself, you're like, holy fuck, they're really fucking great.
That's true. I feel like I hate the people sometimes that go, I could do that. Because I'm that person that'll say that a lot. And I hate myself when I do that, because like I could do that. It's like, well, no, you can't. If you could, you'd be doing it.
Yeah.
You know, like let's be honest here. You know, you're lying to yourself. And I do that a lot with like the beach volleyball. I'm like, yo, they didn't even try. As I just got done watching like the 2v2 practically beach Olympics. It is an Olympic sport. I think that was the qualifiers to go into the Olympics. Yeah. But they were sick. Those chicks are so tall, and the dudes are just like basketball height tall,
and crazy, just athletic as fuck.
They have to cover the on TV. The court looks so small. It's like, no, they're just covering it that well.
And you act like they're not, when the other person's spiking it, they're not trying to score fucking points.
Yo,
they're not trying to shoot it to where you're not. So then you have to be there.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah. Like,
and they give like signals and shit. I always never knew what that meant. They're like pointed at the shitty kid, hit that guy, because he's not gonna hit it back.
Yeah, or sometimes they're like hit it at the strong person so that they have to set, so that the shitty kid spikes it to us, so then we can set and then spike ourselves.
Because don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I think in beach volleyball right now, this is gonna be like the big year for the girls. Because the team that's always been the team just retired last Olympics.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
spot.
it's a birth of like a new era kind of thing. And the cool part about like volleyball, at least like beach volleyball, is like to be on the U.S. team, you have to beat the previous U.S. team.
Really?
Yeah,
that's kind of fucking cool.
I think it's
like
fair.
I like
it's
that.
fair because like they have all these tournaments and all this stuff to placement, and then like one final tournament, whoever wins that moves on to the like represent America. And I'm like, that's fair because it's no longer like I know so and so and I know so and so. Like I feel like gymnastics, a lot of talent goes into a lot of that. A lot of that is like the whole
like who you know
kind of game.
Yeah,
who can you get the best trainer? Shit like that.
Yeah, same thing. I mean, music completely like kind of different from sports, but yeah, same thing. Like the best artists aren't necessarily the best musicians.
How do you feel about these superstars? Like all these young upcoming rappers and stuff like that are saying like all these people that are like mega famous in the music industry sold their souls.
I don't believe that. I mean, everybody...
Because even like...
Let's be honest. A lot of people want to make excuses for why they're not where they want to be.
Ooh.
And it's the same thing with sports. It's the same thing. Like, and it's the same thing with music and music production. It's like... And I even did the same thing like at a certain point. It's like, okay, why am I not as good as like this person? Like, what piece of gear do I need? Do I have the wrong
speakers? This is a real
motivational
do I have podcast.
This is a good. This is a good podcast.
Good job.
We're feeling good.
I love it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But it's like, do I have the wrong speakers? Do I not have the right keyboard? Like, why am I? And it's like you're just gonna keep making excuses because like a quote that I heard from Jacob Collier. He's like a really prolific like music person, right? Musician. I should just say that. He's like to do things. You literally just have to like give yourself permission because like you're gonna always wait till you're ready. Like, but then you'll never be. You just have to like for you to do things, you just have to do them. You know?
That's so true. A big tip I did for myself this year was stop telling people what am I gonna do? Like what's my next game plan? I tell people I'm doing nothing. And it's weird how when you say you're not doing anything, the amount of nothing people tell you compared to if you're like, oh, I'm going to school for this. I'm trying to look for a better job here. I'm trying to quit my job right here. All that people will give all their information, all their fucking 2 cents. Well, I did this,
even if they don't know.
You shouldn't do that for this reason, and it's just like,
and it's like shut up. Just because, and like okay, sometimes if it's your close family or friends, a lot of times it's from a good place. They want the best for you. But a lot of times it's just people trying to toot their own fucking horn, and just because they couldn't do something doesn't mean you couldn't do something. T-Pain has a clip where he says, if I would have listened to anybody, like any of these other artists, like I wouldn't be where I am today. He's like, Snoop Dogg said that my auto-tune shit was only gonna work for 2 songs, like 2 singles max.
He also went
and then it would get tired. Yeah,
but that was personal. Like, but you're right. T-Pain's T-Pain. Everyone knows who T-Pain is. A big thing is like other people like to give their limitations on you. Like it's yours too. Like me and you have different limitations, but it's like if I give my 2 cents, I'm putting it on you. Like you couldn't do that.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
Horseshit.
Yeah, because if you put those like limitations on yourself, you could be the person. Like as humans, we're always pushing to innovate things in like different fields to be better. That's why like certain sports and stuff, even in that, like sports that have been around for hundreds of years, people are figuring out new things to be better, to beat the competition.
100%. People are doing...
that's what's great about like humans is that we push shit forward.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
A big quote that... So I listen to a lot of like motivational speakers a lot. And one of my guys, his name's Eric Thomas. Shout out to this guy. He's fucking sick. But he said... even when you were like, sometimes your closest friends or like family members it's coming from a good place. He said something that always stuck with me. He goes, you didn't get that job because your mom doesn't understand that job. And the fact of like, your mom wanted you to go to school, so you went to school. You didn't go to school because you wanted to. He goes, it's not your mom's dream. It's your dream. Like it's no one else's dream but yours. So don't let other people try to help you with your dream in that fact of like, that's unrealistic.
Yeah.
And that guy was literally homeless, and now he has a PhD, and he's a motivational speaker, and he goes all around the world. I'm like, come on, that guy's fucking sick.
A quote that I also like is like, either you're going to build your dream, or you're going to work for somebody else's dream.
Fact.
You know, because at some point, everything that wasn't.
True.
To a certain extent, you know?
True.
Like all these established things, these companies, Amazon, all that stuff, was somebody's idea that then put into motion, you know?
I saw a really funny TikTok where the guy was like, I learned at a young age you're either the boss or you're not the boss. And he goes, there's literally nothing in between.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about how he worked at a fucking Pizza Hut, and his job was to make pizzas. And at the end of the day, his friends were there to pick him up, and they were going to go to a party or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And his boss goes, no, you got to mop the floors before you leave. And he goes, well, you hired me to make pizzas, not mop the floors. And I went, that guy read his job description. And I love the people that do it, because I'm a big read your job description person.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be taken advantage of.
No, you don't.
Because if it's the other way around, if you're taking advantage of the job, oh, they're going to let you know. So I think if you're going to hold me to a level of accountability, I'm going to hold the job to a set of accountability.
As you should.
As you should. Don't do anything for free. And the lady fired him. Yeah. Because he wouldn't mop the floor. And he goes, well, I'm just going to leave. And she goes, well, if you leave, you don't come back. And he was like, okay. All right. Yeah. And I went, my man, quit that job. If you're listening to this, quit your job.
I don't know about that one.
Quit your job.
No, stop.
Forget about rent.
That shit, it's a social construct.
It's the government trying to put a limitation on your dreams, man. Don't listen to it. Drop out.
No, stop. No, don't. I know you probably
stop listening to your parents.
No, but that also means you shouldn't listen to us.
You should not listen. Did you not listen to the disclaimer? Yeah. That's why we have things there.
Another TikTok that I saw in the same most motivational realm was this young woman she's in her car, and she's like, you know, I did everything right. She's like, I graduated high school early. I took early college classes. Like, I graduated at 20. I was like, I'm working in this field and like all this stuff. Like, I did everything that everybody told me to. And she's like, and I'm not fucking happy. And I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. She's like, I'm the person that everybody like strives to be or tells you should be. I'm that person, and I'm telling you that I'm lost.
I love those stories. Just because it's like that perfect example. Because in life, honestly, nothing goes the way it's supposed to.
No.
You know?
No.
And even that's a perfect example of a person who like went to school, graduated college on time, knew exactly what they wanted to do, got the perfect job, is living this quote unquote perfect lifestyle, and they're still not happy. And it's like a big quote where I don't remember who said it, but the guy was like, my father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't risk that, so he got a job, and then he died. And he goes, my father could have been a good comedian, but he didn't want to risk that. And he goes, you can either die doing something you don't want to do, or die risking doing something you want to do for the rest of your life. And I was like, ooh, gosh, man, all these stories are so sick. And I go, but money's so nice.
Money is nice. Money's nice. But it's like, it's when you finally hit that fucking sweet spot where you finally start making money from doing what you like, and you can just keep going.
Because I'd love to do this podcast forever and make money. Which if you'd like to pay for this, or if you'd like to give us money, or someone that'll give us money. I'm saying this like I'm drunk.
Money.
You can have your ad right here at this is your ad read. This is your ad read.
Pay us money. Pay us money. Pay us money.
Perfect. It's the perfect concept, I think.
Yeah.
You give us something. God, I'm really drunk, I guess. You give us something, and we'll give you in return. Perfect.
Yeah, but like we keep doing it because we like it.
Oh, 100%.
And it's going to pay off.
You're my best friend. Like this is why we do shit. You know?
So yeah, that's why your like dream or like second thing that you have to do. And if you want to like, because like I have met people where it's like because my thing is I'm like I want to have an impact on the world. I want to have a positive impact on people's lives. That's what I like. That's what I strive for. They were the complete opposite of me in one of my classes.
They hated you? They
No, they
hated
didn't
the
hate me.
world?
They
They wanted a negative.
never mind,
they
never
wanted
mind,
a
never-
negative
not
impact
the
on life?
complete. You're right.
Wow. Did you go
Sorry.
to class with Hitler?
A bit of hyperbole.
Stalin? Genghis Khan?
He didn't.
Sorry.
He didn't want to. Like, he's like, I don't want to have a huge impact. Yeah, of course, he went right after me. He's like, I don't want to have a huge impact on the world or anything. He's like, I just want to get my degree, get a good job, find a wife, raise some kids.
Simple life.
It.
It's the simple life.
And that's what he wants. And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's what you want. As long as you know what you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then you go for it.
You do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't force love, though.
Don't force love. Okay. Let's get off of the little motivational segment.
If they made it this far.
Yeah, if you made it this far, jeez.
Why'd you say it like that? We're motivating.
Yeah, we are. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
someone complimented my phone case. So I'm just gonna show everyone. It's like a come on, focus.
I don't know if it'll work.
It's like a granite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's like pink, purple, blue. Yeah. Someone goes, wow, that's a real girly case.
And they meant that in a negative way, of course.
Yeah, of course. And I go, wow, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, because what else are you supposed
to do? That's it. I'm at work. Mm-hmm. Like, you got me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you got me at the I have to be nice to you, okay? Because I can lose my job for what I would say back to you.
Yeah.
So I just go, yeah, great. And they go, is it your girlfriend's phone? And I go, nope, it's actually my phone. And they instantly go, oh. And I go, why is this an issue?
Yeah. Why are you just get out. Get out.
Walk away.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. Mm-hmm. Like, you approached me to make this comment. Mm-hmm. Thinking it would embarrass me. I was like, I bought the phone case because I like the phone case.
People are weird when you don't get embarrassed by what they think.
No, it's weird. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Like, when I literally wore short shorts to work, everyone was like, oh, they go, why are you wearing those? And I go, what the? Because you can wear them, so can I. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Everyone made a big scene. My boss literally goes, oh, the other manager wanted me to take a photo of those shorts. And I go, no, that's not appropriate at all.
Yeah.
How about you don't take photos?
Yeah, you're not going to take, you're not going to ask, another employee, like a female employee, to take
those photos
of their shorts.
No. And I went, you going to turn around and bend over? Like, this is weird. Mm-hmm. This is inappropriate.
Yeah. People just try. They have this. As a society, we still have this fucking thing. People just have this thing where it's like men and women can't do certain things. Mm-mm. Like, oh, if you do this, like that's like a boy thing, and this is a girl thing. That is so dumb. Can we stop that, please?
I know.
Like,
I know.
I like to think that again, our audience, Chasing the Rasberry audience, very smart people.
They're the best. Mm-hmm. Y'all know us.
Yeah.
And we know you. We know where you live.
No, we don't.
Okay. We know where you sleep. It better be with the fucking door closed. Because if you don't, I need you here to protect us. Because obviously you're not afraid of anything. And you can be a
You're
part.
Fucking fearless.
You're going to join Kate, the archer, on the death squad that we're slowly building. She's obviously like a major captain.
Yeah, we're building a huge army.
She's up there. Come on.
She's up there.
Katniss Everdeen shit. If you got a cool fucking skill, please DM me. I want to know how you can protect us if we ever have to go up to battle against another podcast. Which someone DM'd just to tell me that they were starting a rival podcast and they're going to be Ribbon Gang.
What?
Yeah, I'm not going to say their name, and you know who you are, and I'm not saying your name because guess what? Fuck Ribbon Gang.
Bow gang all day.
Bow gang till I die.
Till I die.
Throwing that shit up.
Yeah, but people have this thing where it's like, oh, boys can't do this and girls can't do this. Mm-hmm. And it's like, and then the people that go out of their way to try to embarrass you.
That's so funny.
Like, if I'm wearing a pink shirt, because pink looks pretty good on me. You go, oh, that's like a girl color. No. Then, but yeah. Okay, you can think that. Yeah, your opinion literally has nothing to do, like, it doesn't change anything in my life.
A fast food restaurant tried to, like, embarrass me like that, too, when they had 2 bathrooms, like, just 1 toilet bathrooms, and the boy one was used. I knocked and checked the girl one. No one was in there. Walked in. I'm walking out. There's, like, an employee there at said restaurant or fast food place. I'm not going to say their name.
Yeah, don't.
Because you don't pay us. And they go, You were in the girls' map like that?
Oh, that loud?
Yeah, and I went, wow, it's like it's anything different than the boys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I went, it's not, who fucking cares? Walk away. Walk away from me.
Yeah.
Why do people feel like they need to interact?
Yeah, why?
And
in a negative way.
People do that a lot to you.
People do that to me because they know I won't beat their fucking ass. That's why. Motherfuckers.
They hate you.
They hate me. They see me and they see my beautiful smiling face and they go, oh,
nice.
this motherfucker ain't gonna punch me in the fucking mouth, so I'll say whatever I want.
I've seen it a couple of times in person. I go,
bro, I am dumbfounded. Because I've had people go, oh, you really think that? And I go, yeah. That's why I said it.
I'm trying to think of
and I want to go, Chase, get him. Hold me back. I'm a gun. Like a gun. Yeah, meteor strike.
Fucking
meteor strike right in the face.
I need to stop slouching, jeez.
Same, I'm doing the same thing.
God.
Have you seen this video of the girl fighting off a fucking bear for her dogs?
She pushes that shit off the wall?
Off the fucking ledge.
And it's a mom bear with like her two cubs?
Yeah. So, okay, if you haven't seen the video.
It's on TikTok.
Yeah, it's on TikTok and everywhere else. This mama bear and her two cubs are walking through this person's like backyard. They have like a weird brick wall.
She's
back
17?
Fence. She's 17. She was 17.
What a badass.
The mom and the cubs are walking along this back fence thing. And the dogs come up barking to them. The cubs run away, and the mom is like swiping at the dogs.
Yo, she hit that one dog in the face.
She hit one dog in the face, and then the little dog she was going to maul. She was about to. There was like a chihuahua running up to him. You motherfucker! And this mama bear was about to eat him for lunch. The 17-year-old girl runs over and fucking pushes this bear off the fence. With just her bare fucking hands.
Like this. She walks up and goes,
she ran up and just boom. And she said there was like an interview with her and she said that she like moved without thinking. You know, she's like, I didn't even really notice it was a bear. She's like, I just knew I needed to protect my dogs. And she's like, also, she's like, what I did was completely stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the bear could fuck you up.
That bear could have easily killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Like that motion of her pushing, you have to touch the bear.
Mm-hmm.
The bear just goes, you're mine.
Yeah.
Grabs you,
bites
mauls your face.
Yeah.
Off.
You're fucking dead.
And guess what? Your dogs aren't going to help you.
Yeah, and she was like, everyone, like, don't do what I did, which
responsible for her on that.
Yeah, but she said she like moves without thinking. That's why she did what she did.
Well, she's a hero.
Yeah, but
hero on my eyes.
It could.
I want her on my fucking team. I got the bear pusher, Kate the archer, whoever sleeps with the door open.
Mm-hmm.
We're
putting up a crazy fucking squad.
Come on.
Okay, everybody that sleeps with their door open apparently has animals, mostly cats. They said.
Not an excuse. Your cat's gonna get you killed. I kept trying to tell people that. I went, yeah, if you want to run that risk, because it's all fun and games till literally like this, like cameras only at the doorway, and so Ira just wakes up and look at the camera.
Oh, beautiful day, isn't it?
This one, that motion right there. No, thank you.
No.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Nope. And it's never at the height where someone should be. It's like above a certain height. I saw this fucking TikTok where this girl like checked. She lived by a prison because it's cheap, and she was with other roommates, and she just noticed something was off. Looked, the door was like kind of cracked open. She was like, "What the fuck?" And sees this guy who is a convicted murderer who just escaped prison, who is 6'11".
Oh, what?
He's massive. Covering up a whole entire doorway in his fucking orange jumpsuit. And she does the most, typical thing. She goes, hit him with the 1-2.
Oh, she jukes him out.
Jukes him out, runs up to her room, and hides in like a cubby hole that she would know because it's her house.
Okay.
And he's like screaming, running through the house trying to find this chick.
Holy
and
shit.
He's literally like, she said he would go like grab a couch and just flip the couch looking for her. Went into her bedroom, flipping the bedroom, everywhere. Everything's coming up apart, and he's just screaming, "Where are you?" And he's 6'11", so of course he's like a fucking Sasquatch going through her house. Where are you? And she didn't have her phone on her.
No.
It was in the room.
No.
So she waited hours, and I'm like,
that's a good fucking hiding spot.
that's a good hiding spot. B, the patience to not go.
No, I'm not peeking. She goes, I know what happened last time I peeked. He was fucking there.
Yeah, he was fucking on me, bro.
So I'm not.
And I'm like,
look.
yo, she's fast as fuck. If he's 6'11", it only takes him one step to get across the room. Her 17, you know. And she eventually snuck out, got her phone, snuck back in, called the police. Police came and arrested him at her house. I'll go, that motherfucker was there the entire time.
Bro, you move. You have to move.
You don't live there anymore.
It's
you
his
don't live by
vendetta
prison.
to come find you now.
He got out once, and they're not supposed to get out. He's gonna get out again.
Yeah, it's prison. It's
prison.
not a fucking comfort inn.
They want to leave.
The prisoners want to leave.
They want to leave.
But it's the jail's job to keep them there.
Hands down, scariest man still to this day. I'm pretty sure I said it on another podcast. Guy on Scared Straight. His name is straight up Dragon. I'm pretty sure.
His name was fucking Dragon.
He's there for like quadruple homicide.
Oh my fucking god.
After his laundry list of criminal offenses, and he's a very scary man. And this kid literally just has a random neck tat, and he goes, "Oh, what's your neck tat?" And he goes, "My dad had it." And he goes, "That's actually my rival gang's tat."
Oh.
He goes, "Do you think you could fucking go with me in the prison cell?" He goes, "You think you could handle this fight?" He goes, "If I had to." He goes, "Bullshit." He goes, "You think these handcuffs could hold me back?" I was like, "Holy shit!" He's looking at these guards. He goes, "You think they could pull me off you?" I was like, I'm like, officer, stepping between them. This is obviously getting a little hostile. And he goes, I'm doing life, man. He goes, "There's nothing more they can do to me." I was like, holy shit. This guy knows. He's for real. And the guard comes over and he goes, "You don't just he goes, this guy, you see all his tattoos?" He goes, "Does that make him a scary man?" He goes, "No, he's the scariest man in here with even out those tattoos. Those are earned tattoos." And I was like, shit. And I love the Scared Straight guys where they go, "I'm going to do push-ups and you do push-ups. And if you don't beat me in push-ups, even though I do push-ups every day for my life because I'm in here all dang day, we're going to fight."
Oh, if you lose? So not only are you exhausted from your arms from doing push-ups,
muscle fatigue.
These fucking, now you're dead weight. You now have to fight this gorilla of a man that does.
And he's looking at you as he's doing push-ups. They're nose to nose. And he's like, "Come down. All right, we go up, go down. Don't stop, we're fighting.
You gotta want this."
Yeah, you gotta want to not die because when you're tired, I'm not tired.
He's like, "God, I'm gonna fucking maul you," as he's and you're like driven by fear.
Yeah, nothing you can do.
Okay, so I'm reading this headline.
Okay,
as you know, minimal research here. This says, woman gets back $1 million lottery ticket that she accidentally tossed away.
How'd she get it back?
Let's see. The quote, it's just a quote underneath. "I was in a hurry on a lunch break, and I just scratched it real quick. I looked at it, and it didn't look like a winner, so I handed it over to them to throw away." Oh, so I guess like whoever she handed it to gave it back. Like, I think the people that work there or something.
Idiots.
Yeah, because she hands it to me. You don't have to give it back.
Because I know usually they have to check it, but if she just said toss it,
imagine
we're
working at a gas station.
I'm never helping anyone.
Someone comes.
Yeah, I work at a gas station.
I hate my life. Because
it's tough working at a gas station. You don't get treated nicely at a gas station.
And a lot of times in the middle of the night, it's just you.
And it's scary. It's scary. I feel bad for gas station employees. That's why I'm always nice to them. Because I'm like, your job's actually really scary. Any point someone can just go,
"Give me the money." Yeah. Kill shot.
Kill shot. And they don't care because you're a clerk. I shot the clerk.
Yeah, but they gave it back.
Fuck.
I mean, that's nice.
Don't give it back.
Bunch of nice people in the news.
Did she give him money? That person, the store clerk, money?
It doesn't say anything about that.
Wow, that's a fucking asshole remark. I think you should go 50-50.
Wow. This man, oh my god. This man, okay, this guy is 111 years old. He's an Australian man. But he's just old as shit.
I love those old people when they go, "What's your secret?"
They
old
said
people and they go, "You just didn't die." Calm down.
Said his secret It says the retired cattle rancher Dexter anyways, can't read his name. He credits eating chicken brains. Eating chicken brains.
Horse shit.
I thought it was gonna be a list. That's why I stopped at chicken, but it says chicken brains.
Chicken
for his long life. You really?
Chicken brains.
That's it. Just chicken brains.
I think it's that healthy farmer lifestyle of just like you have to work every day.
Yeah.
Which we do here at Chasing the Raspberry. We work every day.
I work every fucking day, no break.
Countless days for the fans. We do this for you.
We love you. I do. I just stop saying
Let's end it.
Okay. All right.
We work hard.
We work
for
hard.
this. For everyone.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Chasing the Raspberry. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I love you. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe and like to our YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Do you have anything else to add, my good sir?
Sleep with your doors closed. Please be safe. Avoid chimpanzees. Come on. Normal stuff, guys.
Yeah. And yeah, just if you have a dream, just go do it.
Yeah, come on, guy, like that. That's elementary SpongeBob. Do it. Come on.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's a good way to end.
That's good.